Hey everybody, welcome to Digibro and others. We're Ben Saint.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And Davoo's also here. Ben's going to be playing Downwell, and the specific reason I want you to play this is because you've beaten this game a couple times before.
So
a few times.
You've gotten Downwell,
I have
right?
gotten all the way down the well. Yeah.
Turn down the volume a little bit. If you could.
How do I do that?
By pressing the volume down button on the keyboard there. It's the one you can tell.
This one?
Yeah.
Good job, man. You pushed it down
you
well.
You don't want it to be all the way off.
Thanks.
Well, now you can't hear it at all. So just press it up by one.
So needy.
Oh, okay. 2's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah. So I've played this game for probably 4 hours, maybe.
Took me like at least 20 hours to beat it.
In various sessions, I've never gotten past level 2-1.
I've gotten all the way to level 4, I think twice.
It has been a while since I played this game. I have no belief at all that I will win
honestly,
or even get.
You've got plenty of time to learn it back again. And
I might want to try.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since I've played, but not that long.
The point is that if Ben gets past level 2-1, it'll be edifying for me, because I've never seen that far.
I'll definitely get that far.
I've never, as soon as I get there, it's too much. The thing is that this game jumps in difficulty pretty violently.
You know how you win this game?
What?
You fucking get the knife and fork. That's how you win.
Get the knife. If I had tips for this game, tip 1, get the knife. Tip 2, get the knife. Tip 3, get the knife. You want to try and fight a bunch of monsters with a kitchen fucking spoon? No, get the knife.
I mean,
what's that a reference
Gemma
to?
Tractor.
They could put it on my gravestone. Get the knife. Get the knife. AVGN.
Yeah, the knife.
Talk about
the knife
ghosts
and
and
fork
goblins
is the best upgrade, and yeah, that's it. That's how you win.
Have you ever won without it?
I think so, but it's way harder.
Yeah, so the thing with me in this game is that it's so fun to play.
The other way to win is play floaty style, but you don't have floaty style, so I'm fucked.
Well, see the thing is...
Oh, and get combos. Combos are good, but I'm not doing it because I'm scared.
Well, the thing with me in this game is that it's so fun that I, get totally lost in how much fun I'm having, that I don't give a shit about trying hard. Yeah. And that fucks me. I utterly lose my patience in actually trying and going slow because it's so fun to just go fast.
I mean, I would say that for a game I am utterly abysmal at, I've played probably more of this than most.
Yeah.
Most games that are this hard and I'm this bad at, I would probably give up a lot sooner than I do.
Yeah, it's so fun to keep trying.
I love Downwell.
The main appeal of it is that
you did a whole fucking video about it.
Yeah, he did. That's
forgot about that.
That was the first Davoo video I really loved, I think.
Really?
I think that was the one where, well, I don't know if it was the first I loved, but it was the one where I decided that I thought you were, I might have patroned you because of it.
I see.
Something like that.
Well,
it was the first one I remember thinking, man, Davoo can actually do this for real.
Yeah, I felt similarly, because that was when my...
fuck the eyes.
I think that was the first one where my voiceover was, actually, not that bad.
Well, it was just cool, because it was a video, it was an analytical video that starts at the drop of a dime and is only 2.5 minutes long and makes points non-stop for 2.5 minutes. There's not a single wasted second.
You know, it's funny because I didn't patron that video because I felt 2.5 minutes isn't enough. So I decided that if I ever make another 2.5 minute video, then I'll combine them and patron that.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm
still fucking waiting to make good on that idea, and it's been 1.5 years now. But I know for a fucking fact I will do it one day. Even if it's 5 years old, I'll be hey guys, finally patroning that Downwell video.
I think you easily said as much, if not more, in that video than I did in my Terra Online video.
Yeah.
Which was 3.5 minutes, and that was my my decision to patron that was my benchmark moment of, okay, what matters is whether I think it's what I've said is worthwhile rather than how long it is.
Okay, let me say, my Downwell video I would say is probably one of the only videos, one of the first videos that doesn't have any problems, right?
Yeah.
Big difference between being a good video and not having problems as a video, fucking.
You're right. Perfection isn't interesting.
Yeah.
Why did you replace laser with machine gun?
Because it gets you a heart.
Oh.
Interesting thing about this game is I often played it when listening to the audios of your videos that I was going to edit.
Oh.
Like when you would send me like the script and the audio, it's like, what can I do with my hands and my eyes while I'm listening to this? I'd play Downwell, and for whatever reason, it would occupy just the right parts of my brain that are not occupied by listening to your voiceover. So like for the entire Asterisk War Sucks series, whenever I listened to your audios for the first couple of times, I play this game, which to me is significant because I'm really into the science of like which games like can mixture with which podcasts, like how Biggest Problem
Dark
and,
Souls,
and then also the Dick Show just mixes with most podcasts, but especially
I haven't listened to the Dick Show while playing a game yet.
I listened to the Dick Show while playing Demon's Souls. It was the best Dick Show experience I've had by far.
Interesting, because I like watching the Dick Show personally.
Gem High.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I haven't even gotten Gem High yet.
You were in the first level.
Was I Gem High?
When you were at the shop, you were Gem High.
Was I? Okay.
Yep.
Well, it's really
and you're
good.
Gem High right now. Oh, you're Gem Sick now. Never mind.
Oh, that's what you want.
To be Gem Sick?
Well, you want to be.
So, it's
I can't concentrate.
It's really interesting watching you play this.
I'm so bad. Okay, go on. Yes, please.
Because, I mean, this is probably partly because you're playing this for the first time in a while, but what I always assumed was the reason I was bad at this game is that I was playing too cautiously.
That is bad. That is terrible.
But you're playing more cautiously, I think, than...
Yeah, I used to be much more brave, but now I'm like...
Well, the thing is, it's not that you're too cautious, it's that you're cautious but while being fast. Like, you make decisions quickly, but you play cautiously.
Ben,
I used to get like fucking 25 combos. Like, that's... Okay, okay, here's the thing that it took me a long time to realize. Okay, top left, there's your health bar. The red, it's 2 out of 4, but on the bottom, there's there's the 4 little...
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got 2 of them filled white. You fill them by being at full health and getting health upgrades. If you get 4 of them, you get an extra max health.
Yeah.
And that's how you win, is by getting more health than you need.
No idea.
It doesn't tell you.
How'd you guys know? Whatever.
It took me a while to figure
You
it out.
didn't mention it in your video, so how would I know?
Yeah.
Because I thought it was obvious.
It's not. Yeah, that's how you win, is you get too much health and you just max it. Like, the first time I won, I had like 11 health. It was great.
Van, how the fuck do you wall jump? Whenever I wall jump, it's always by accident. I never know what the conditions are.
There is no wall jump. What are you talking about?
There is so totally a wall jump.
I think I did it by accident too. I don't.
You've been doing. You did it like by accident like 5 times in the last 2 minutes, and I still have never been able to
stay Gem High.
Did you see that? Did you fucking see that?
I didn't even know
that was a fucking
That
wall
was a
jump.
wall jump.
I've done.
How do you do it?
I've done fucking dozens of wall jumps in this game, hundreds. Never knew how and why.
I don't even know how.
I don't know how.
I forget.
I should make the top 10 hardest wall jumps.
There you
Yeah,
go.
see? Top 10 hardest wall jumps in gaming. Super Metroid would be on there, but this would be like probably near number 1.
Super Metroid's hard, but I don't think it was intended to be. I think it's just incidentally hard. One of the few flaws in Super Metroid is that the controls are I think, more difficult than they were intended to
They're
be.
how you say dog shit.
Not dog shit. They're just there's a lot
I've
of
actually
parts
never
in
played
the...
Super Metroid. Wait, yes.
Really?
Wait, yeah. Actually, no, I
There's
have.
no way you
No, I
haven't
actually
played
have.
Super
I'm wrong.
If
I
you
did-
haven't, wait, didn't you hear Digi's fucking
Fuck.
rant about if you haven't played Super Metroid, then fucking something or other?
Nope.
If something, you're probably like a gay bitch or something. I don't know.
I'm definitely that.
What do I argue? I don't remember if I argue
I hate these skulls.
for you sucking for not playing Super Metroid. I'm sure I do.
Me
Yeah.
personally.
No.
Well, I
it's,
think
it's in the... Well, you've made it past where I've ever made it.
I think
so.
I think you
On your
were
first
ranting
try.
about like
Safety
people who were like
jetpack.
had an
Jetpack
opinions
is
on video
good.
games. Like
Hot
if you
casing's
formed an
okay.
opinion about video games and the medium and the industry, but you haven't played Super Metroid, then your opinion
Yeah.
is worthless.
It probably
Something like that.
Or it may have been just me like shitting on Victor for not playing it. It frustrates me to no end that Victor won't play like 16-bit games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
it
have a
should.
huge fucking problem with anyone who doesn't do that.
That's just like part of being a millennial.
This fucking the people who have to play Z-axis. By the way, lately I just sort of have been intuitively calling them Z-axis games because for some reason 3D just doesn't feel right anymore.
What the fuck?
Because it's like you have so many games with 3D graphics, but are an XY
You mean
axis.
2.5D games?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like
okay.
that's kind of unwieldy when I'm talking not about the graphics but about the design.
Well, the convention for what you're talking about is to call them 2.5.
Yeah, but for some reason, I feel like
Makes sense to
I feel
me.
like it's more accurate to when you're talking about a game that's full 3D, because 3D now also means fucking put on glasses and you get the shit 3D
That's
thing,
true.
right?
That's annoying.
Like,
are there any games like that?
well, there was an era where people were trying to make games like that. Remember, Super Bunny Hop did a video on it.
Yeah, he did one on 3D TVs, right?
Yeah. But anyway, like, I feel like particularly when you're talking about, like, you know, Pixar movies and shit, it's like you're trying to say, like, 3D animated movies, but then people will think you're talking about glasses, and I just feel like Z-axis is more accurate just because I love the term Z-axis.
I mean, it's a cool term, but nobody's gonna know what you're talking about. Unless
Yeah.
they know. I mean, unless they know what
Unless
you're
they
talking
listen to this
about. Yeah.
podcast.
Well, I mean, I think we would infer
Yeah.
because we're like art people who've worked.
Yeah, well, fuck anyone who hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that attitude is exactly what in your early videos I was trying to get you to correct.
I know.
Fuck anyone who hasn't.
I know.
Anyone who doesn't understand what we're talking about, Davoo's early videos were all written as though you have seen all of Extra Credits and most of all the other cool analysis videos.
If I had gotten Knife and Fork early on, I would have like 7 health by now. And everything would be
that's
beautiful.
what's interesting about this is that you've made it this far and you still have full health but are complaining about it. Whereas
It's because I need more max health.
I've never even made it this far in the game before.
4 health is not enough for the final boss. Shooting dead bodies causes them to explode. I want Gem Attractor.
Yeah.
If I have Gem Attractor and fucking Gem Sick, I will never stop being Gem High.
I remember thinking of almost doing, back in the day, I almost did a video about
Max
about
hot
about
shit.
about which podcasts go with which video games, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, remember, Digi, do you remember this idea? I'm gonna explain to the audience the idea. Digi, tell me if you remember it, because I remember I told it to you. Of having like an open world game, sort of like Skyrim or
With
whatever.
podcasts as the
As the radio, yeah.
That's
Where,
a
like-
great idea.
Where in Fallout 3, you have these fucking radio things, and like you'll have Three Dog and the leader of the Enclave, like do shit, and there's even one like radio station that plays like a violin music. That's a very rare one to get based on like a certain very obscure, hard to get to side quest, and it opens up an all new radio station. But the problem is that those things have such repetitive, tiny amounts of content.
Right.
And so I'm thinking, with the skills possessed by me, but especially my friends, I could easily produce like 100 hours of like podcast material, where like the idea is that there's this character who exists as this like radio show guy
I hate burst. This is the worst gun.
within the fucking universe of this fantasy world, and he's doing podcasts about it. It'd be like Night Vale,
Yeah.
where it's a podcast about like this fictional world from the perspective of someone who's inside of it. And just record like 100 hours of material for it. That way it could last the whole game.
Ben, what do you think about this idea? It sounds like something you'd be up for. I don't know if you've been paying enough attention.
You're talking about in a game, you record a podcast and then use them as the in-game like radio.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, basically the whole idea is to just do the thing that not Skyrim, but that Fallout 3 does, but just do way more of it so that it's actually worth listening to the whole time.
I mean, I know Grand Theft Auto 5 had like a ton of like different radio stations and shit and like lots of music.
I assume.
Because they licensed it all, so it was like a lot easier to just have like a shitload of actual music in the game. But it's not quite podcasts.
God, you know what happened to me recently?
Podcasts would still be
Is I wanted to listen to "Music Sounds Better with You" by Stardust, which was a one-time band.
That's the end of 2.
One of the members of that band was Thomas Bangleter of Daft
Shoot a
Punk.
gun module.
And I went
That's
to look
pretty
up, look it up on YouTube, and I saw one of the
That's pretty
uploads
good.
was GTA
Time
5
Out's fine.
soundtrack. Music Sounds Better with You. And I went to the song and it was like, oh lol, like hit upvote if you heard this from GTA 5. And I'm like, oh man, people from GTA 5 know this. Fuck.
Oh god, I hate
Whoa,
this
it's
fucking
water.
part.
You have to get oxygen.
What is the difference?
You gotta fucking collect air
Whoa.
or you drown. This
Is
is
it
the
like
worst.
this through all of the third stage? Holy shit.
That's pretty hard.
Sure is.
Do you remember Matthew Matos's review of this
it's
game?
not-
Again, like I said before, this game has really big jumps in difficulty.
So remember Matthew Matos's
Fuck.
review of this game?
Yeah.
See, because I felt kind of ashamed of myself when I
Fuck.
saw it, because it's like
I forgot the core
he makes
hurts
the
you.
he makes the same point I do, but then like clarifies how the game really isn't like that. Where it's like, because one of the points I make is how, oh man, there's this consistency in the graphics
God,
where it lets you know which
this,
kind of enemies you can jump on.
In this level, what I really need is the one that like makes enemies you jump on explode, because you can fucking chain enemies
Forever.
Well, not forever, but it is really helpful.
So Matthew Matosis in his video points the same thing out, but then he goes ... Yeah, but the game isn't consistent with that, and I was like, ah, shit. Like I either didn't notice or didn't care.
Didn't make it far enough, maybe.
Well, partly didn't make it far enough, but probably more
because
that.
you only made it to level 2 when you made that video, right?
Maybe, yeah.
I know you hadn't gotten to level 4 yet.
I guess not. But yeah, fucking like, I feel like it's just a matter of like, even if I had noticed, I wouldn't have wanted to say it because I'm. Oh, knife and fork.
Knife and fork.
Holy shit.
Oh, I really want blast module, but no, I need knife and fork.
But yeah,
it's
like
late,
fucking.
whatever.
I feel like even if I did notice it or if I learned it at some point,
I never understood how to use knife and fork. That's why I never got it.
Some enemies leave corpses. You just got to collect the corpses, and sometimes they heal you.
Yeah,
it's the best.
So it's like super like chance.
Yeah,
it's well, you can get pretty consistent. You can if you're consistently collecting corpses, it's like it's gonna be good for you.
Yeah.
But like,
is that a corpse right there?
Oh yeah, it is. And I just I just missed so many corpses. Oh, I'm doing really bad. Okay, it's okay. I can recover.
We can come back from this, man. But anyway, yeah. So like, I felt like I'm just Matthew Matosis is just so much more of a realist than me, you know. Like I
think it's simply the fact that Matthew Matosis would not talk about a game unless he thoroughly understood it.
Yeah.
And you were willing to talk about Downwell when it was brand new and not anybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. I got health and I really needed it and everything's great and I love myself.
Fucking, you know, like I recently did a did you see on Twitter my intelligence scale meme related to video game analysts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And so for those who don't know, it's the meme where like you see something on the left and on the right, it's a tiny brain, then it's a big brain, then it's a glowing brain, then it's a fucking zenithal brain, and like I put Mr. B Tongue at number 1, Super Bunny Hop at number 2.
Here's the funniest thing about that meme is that the original joke is that the top one is the worst.
Yeah, I know.
It's supposed to be getting worse and worse, but the funny thing about it is that you can do it either way, and people immediately know. Like, no one ever follows. If you do it wrong, no one thinks you've done it wrong. They know that you've like when I did mine, I got a bunch of responses that were like, "Isn't it supposed to be the other way around?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but you got it.
You got it right."
You know, like if you do it either way, people know what you mean because it's just too obvious.
Yeah, so I put Matthew Matosis at number 3 and Super Bunny Hop at number 2. Even though I like the average Matthew Matosis video, I like way more than the average Super Bunny Hop. It's just that Matthew Matosis never makes videos.
Yeah.
Because he tries to like play them all the way through and shit. Whereas Super Bunny Hop just plays all the way through every video game every week somehow with like a fucking magician.
I've really been debating. I almost ended my Patreon support of Matthew Matosis just because he's on monthly and he takes fucking months to make a video.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
But I only give him $1 a month, so I feel like well, I'm willing to pay $2 or $3 for one of his videos, so it's not that big a deal. But like,
it's just
it does bother me.
Like how much? I want to know how much of his time is spent on videos.
Well, that's the thing, because he reached he quit his day job to do YouTube. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing that takes this fucking long? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know sometimes like with this Dark Souls video, the reason it took so long was that he kept having to redo parts of it.
Yeah,
like, he had to redo the audio a couple times. He lost footage. He had to like replay the whole game like 3 times, I think, because he kept losing footage and shit. So,
that's terrible.
Like, I understand that taking forever, but like otherwise,
it's not just
dude.
It's like
you can surely get one of these out a month.
It's like at least it's like at least when Nate comes out with one of his videos, it's like 35 minutes long and like every second has a joke. Whereas Matthew Matosis is like 8 months of silence and then suddenly a 10-minute video that's completely normal. And I'm like, are you serious?
Fuck.
So this level I think is the furthest I've ever gotten.
Is this 4-1?
This is hell. This is the last level before it. Fuck. Oh, I'm
final boss.
I'm really screwed.
Okay, the fact, Ben,
oh my God, this is literal hell.
I think I've gotten to 4-2 maybe once and 4-1 twice. The fact that you got to 4 on your first try
in like,
oh yeah, this is my first try.
Years of play
definitely proves that you're better at this than I've ever been. I thought that maybe your skills had rusted past mine, but no.
Looks like I'm still the fucking champ, baby. Look
Ben,
at that 11 combo.
if there's
13 combo.
If there's one thing I can unqualified say about Ben, it is that he is good at video games.
Yeah! That's
Which
all.
doesn't even seem logical because
Yeah.
he doesn't play a huge amount of them. It's just that the only one he plays are the hardest games in the world.
They're the only ones worth playing, my friend.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what I think it's 25 is the combo that I want to go for to get, like, true mastery. Fuck.
We only have 6. What the fuck happened there?
I don't know.
It looks like you, like, Isaac teleported or something.
It did look like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, this is dicey as fuck. This is like the dicey
Cafe. Yeah.
All I need... Oh, dude. That fucking
Go into
thing.
the room. What's in there?
Okay, yeah, this is... Oh, thank god. Okay. Here's what I need to do. I need to hit that mailbox and then get back to the fucking ledge. Fuck.
Fuck.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Why did you like that?
It gets me a health bonus. If I get it, I think I gotta get 25. Oh, I might be fucking this up. I might
You
only...
just landed on something you weren't supposed to land on and lost the health.
I know. God, I know.
Concentrate.
I'm gonna die. I don't have enough health to win. Whatever, gunpowder blocks.
It was limbo, not hell.
Okay, it's limbo.
It looks like hell.
You look like hell.
Oh. How?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Okay.
I'm transfixed and impressed at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go for 5 and see if I get a health from it.
It's very good that I wasn't. If I was playing this,
Fuck.
you'd
We
be
would not
so.
have got to level 2.
Well, it would be infuriating to watch because I'm so fucking like
No, I
just
did
reckless
not.
in this game.
I'm pretty sure I need...
I'm reckless in every video game. Like,
Hey, I like Nappy.
I don't like Nappy.
it sounds very British. It's very nappy.
Some nappy-headed hose.
I don't imagine it's the best for this level, but
Nah. Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna win. I'm just telling you now, I'm not gonna win.
hey, man.
Yeah, Ben's trying to like preempt his humiliation by saying
That's exactly what
know
I'm trying to...
It's like when Digi had on Twitter some girl saying, "Hey, I want to fuck you," and Digi was like, "So yeah, I did message that girl." I don't expect anything, by the way, guys. I'm like totally not giving my hopes up at all. Like
Yeah.
just saying, like I'm completely self-aware.
I mean, it's true. I'd expect nothing.
I'm just like
That did not work. I need 25. Fuck. Well, I wasted my combo. Okay, fine. Fuck. Fuck. God, they're
God.
everywhere.
This is like fucking like hard.
Oh my god!
You think
this
so?
Is a
Holy
fucking
shit.
nightmare.
Yeah, this is terrifying.
This is what Touhou is like. Incidentally, we need to get you into Touhou, Ben. We'll do that after this.
I like the aesthetic of this game way better than Touhou.
You haven't played Touhou.
I've seen it.
Maybe you haven't played it.
That's true.
You don't understand what the feel is like.
No. That's true.
This feel of this level here is what Touhou feels like.
I see.
Like, dude, I want to get into Touhou, but at the same time, I've already fapped so much to Touhou material that I feel like I already have a connection.
Well, that's the thing. There's like people who are primaries.
I just
have
gotta
like
say-
have like a grudge against secondaries.
Fucking, yeah, buying the members card was a huge
It's
fucking
funny, I've never
godsend.
heard those terms before, but I,
You
but I
understand,
get it.
yeah.
Fuck.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
It was just fun, like...
Thank God I got the blast
It was just
module.
fun that
Holy
moment where I
fuck.
learned where all those fucking pouch head girls came from. I was like, oh, it's
Yeah.
from that thing. Okay.
They all wear big hats, like big
Yeah.
bushy hats.
Yeah, man.
No, I forgot Touhou music.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he lost my
fucking
I have
combo.
I have literally I wrote a notebook of like games I need to play like in order, you know, and like fucking Touhou's on like the first or second page.
Shit.
Cause like, yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend everybody start with Imperishable Night. It's the easiest and it's really fun, and it doesn't have a lot of retarded complex shit that you have to learn.
Incidentally, I have played Touhou. The very first one
Puncher's good.
because I've lately, last couple of years.
That was Ben said he had played that and thought it was terrible. That's why he didn't play more. But that
one is totally different. Yeah.
The first two are totally different.
Yeah,
style.
but anyway, I played the first one. I thought it was actually really interesting, but it was a totally different style. It's like a fucking top-down shooter, but with a breakout ball. It's very unique.
Yeah. It was unique.
But I did like it. I loved it, honestly. But yeah, I only wanted to play it because I was like, I wanted to test my skills at fucking figuring out how to emulate shit.
Combo, you guys.
That was
34.
Everything you did
combo.
just now was fucking impressive.
I don't know how I got.
What is that thing? Oh.
That was just like pure reflex. It looked like.
That was all muscle memory.
Yeah.
Gotta help.
I can't believe it. I think
this is one of the most cathartic games.
Yeah,
of all
this is
time.
it's cathartic when you do it well.
This might actually be one of my favorite games. I might like this game almost as much.
Man,
as
this
Isaac.
fucking Let's Play sure is going down well.
Popping gem, safety jetpack, rocket jump, candle. I'm gonna go for fucking candle.
Yeah, just in case you do get hit. So the boss is after this level, right? Or is it?
This is.
Oh,
I think
shit.
this is the fucking boss.
Oh shit.
Sweet. Well, done
Here
all
we go.
I was gonna be satisfied if Ben made it past 2-1 in his first
Yeah,
run.
I've done
He's
all-
been to
holy
the fucking
shit.
If I
alley.
fucking lose this run now, I'm gonna be real sad.
If you, oh my fuck, I've never
Whoa,
seen the
what
boss.
is that?
This is the fucking dude. Wait.
It's the guy from fucking Disturbed.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Why would you jump on him?
I'm such an idiot. I have to shoot it. I forgot.
Oh god.
You got that health back somehow.
I don't know.
Whoa! Oh,
I
yeah! Oh
I
yeah!
don't know how this is gonna go. I don't fucking have any
Oh,
clue.
this is fucking awesome!
Yeah, this is the best game ever made.
Holy shit! Yeah!
Holy shit, this is so hardcore.
This is on.
I like
fucking...
games that are hard.
Hard.
Like Downwell, and Downwell.
It's such a shame that there's not heavy metal music for this. There should be some kind of Mastodon and or Deathclock
Where is
music
it?
for
Where is
this.
it?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's coming for me.
What's coming for you? What is happening?
Okay, I just have to like move for a while.
This is so fucking badass.
That
Oh,
is
God, my
so
heart.
hardcore. I'm begging for more.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I forgot I have fucking. Oh, I got the om nom nom. I got the fucking om nom
I'm
nom.
so-
You fucking guys. Fork and knife is fucking paying for itself in spades.
This is one of the best game moments I've had in a while.
Fucking epic as shit! Holy fuck!
Gotta eat that ghost.
Oh my god.
I'm like fucking Pac-Man.
Looks
over
like a
here.
giant dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
now it's underwater!
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
I didn't even think about the possibility.
I didn't even
what's
think about
fucking
the
happening now.
possibility.
I perished the thought.
I perished the thought too.
This is what's fucking happening now, you guys. We've all
Holy
just. This is our bed, and we've got to lay in it.
I was just thinking, well, this doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, yeah.
And then it never gets better. It gets worse.
What's the fucking lyrics from a scream to express the hate of a race?
A scream to express the hate of a race that lost its sound.
No, fuck. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I gave up laser, but that's fine. First is
Going
okay.
to nowhere, from nowhere till nowhere. Their feathers are the fathers of
Get ready for fucking limbo again.
genocide. Oh my god, there's no fucking platforms. It's a platformer with no platforms. This is terrifying.
really bad.
Oh
Oh, I'm
my
gonna die.
god. Oh my god. What do you even do? Oh,
I'm gonna die. No,
Ben, no. How many hits does it have left? Does it have a life meter? Does it have a fucking life meter? Oh my god. This is intense as shit.
No!
Oh my god! I'm breaking down inside!
Oh my god!
The broken
I'm so fucking sad.
Alright, everybody, that's it for this episode of Downwell.
Home of the Downwell. Can I take
32
your order?
minutes.
That's good. That's an episode.
Yeah.
Well, you'll all just have to fucking beat it for yourself to find out what's at the bottom of this fucking well.
Oh shit, there was something at the bottom of the
There
well.
is a thing at the bottom of the well. It's important. It's an important thing.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, you want to switch games? You want to play Touhou?
Touhou, can I play?
I need a break. I need a break out.
Okay. Well, it'll take a break for me to download Touhou.
Okay, good.